डार्क आई पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है।
What if the man trying to save humanity is the same man preparing for its end? Most people know Sam Altman as the face of OpenAI, the architect of ChatGPT. But behind the friendly smile lies a mind that views the world as a code to be rewritten. This journey didn't start with trillions. It started with a Stanford dropout and a failed app called Loot. Even then, Altman knew how to win. He sold a failing company for $43 million. How? Because Sam Altman doesn't sell products, he sells the future.
The scientific progress we're going to see. I'm a big believer that real sustainable improvements in quality of life come from scientific and technological progress, and I think we're gonna have a lot more of that. So there are all the obvious benefits, and I think it'd be good to end poverty. Maybe you think we should stop a technology that can do that. I personally don't. But we got to manage through the risk to get there. I also think at this point, given how much people see the economic benefits and potential, no company could stop it. But global regulation, which I only think should be on these powerful existential risk level systems. Global regulation is hard, and you don't want to overdo it for sure. But I think global regulation can help make it safe, which is a better answer than stopping it. I also don't think stopping it would work.
And the titans of Silicon Valley were buying. In 2015, OpenAI was born with a noble promise. AI for everyone, not for profit. Altman and Elon Musk stood together, claiming they would protect humanity from greedy corporations. But then, the mask slipped. In a move that shocked the tech world, Altman turned the non-profit into a profit machine. Suddenly, Microsoft poured in $13 billion. The mission changed from saving mankind to scaling at all costs. Musk called it a betrayal. Altman called it progress. But one thing was clear: the gatekeeper of the world's most powerful algorithm had arrived. While the world was distracted by a chatbot, Sam Altman was launching a project straight out of a dystopian movie. Worldcoin. The goal: to scan the iris of every human being on the planet. He calls it a global identity network. But look closer. In exchange for a few digital coins, people are handing over their most private biometric data. Why does a man building artificial intelligence need a database of every human eye? Altman believes that in the age of machines, proof of personhood will be the ultimate currency. If you aren't in his database, you don't exist in the new digital economy. He is building the ultimate gatekeeper. In November 2023, the world watched in shock as the board of OpenAI fired Altman. They said he wasn't candid, but the real battle was for the soul of technology. The board was terrified of his speed. They saw a power they couldn't control. But Altman didn't just walk away. In 5 days, he executed the ultimate power move. He dismantled the opposition, regained his throne, and proved that he isn't just a CEO. He is the unstoppable force behind the future. And now, there is no one left to check his power. Altman's ambition doesn't stop at AI. He is like an octopus, stretching his tentacles into every vital part of our future. He has invested $375 million in nuclear fusion, trying to master the energy that powers the world. He poured $180 million into Retro Biosciences, a company dedicated to extending the human lifespan. He wants to solve energy, he wants to solve intelligence, and now he wants to solve death. But here is the paradox. The man building the future is terrified of it. He owns a bunker in Big Sur, stocked with gold, guns, and masks. If the man leading us into the new world is building a bunker, what does he know that we don't? He is Sam Altman, the architect of the new era. As the line between human and machine blurs, we must ask, are we entering an age of prosperity? Or are we just assisting in the construction of our own digital cage? I am Hasid, and this is Dark Eye Point. Subscribe and keep your eyes open.